What's up, everyone? How's it going? We are back for another stream today. It's 1:45 p.m. here in Montreal, and I don't know, I got up late today. I had a little bit of a sleep in. It was weird. I didn't like it. Feels good at the time, and then after you're just like, ugh, why? Why did I do that, you know? So, what am I gonna do today? What's the plan? I wanna just have like a fun day. I just wanna like play some things here and there, try some things out. So, it's gonna be like a different stream than normal. It's not gonna be the full grind. So, blinds are 40 and 80. What is this game? It is Pot Limit Omaha. You get 4 cards. You have to use 2 from your hand and 3 cards from the board. Creates a lot of craziness, potentially. I haven't played an $11 PLO 6 max in a very long time. It'd be interesting today. Okay, so we see a limp and a limp. I'm going to check here. The ace 2, 3, 6. Ooh, we have flopped a wrap. So we can hit an ace to make a straight, 2 to make a straight, a 3 to make a straight, a 6 to make a straight, and a 7 to make a straight. Also, we block the nut flush draw, but I think our hand is strong enough to just check call here. They bet and I call, because I do have all those outs. And we make a straight, okay. So it's not the nut straight, we have 6-3, but they check. So I'm going to bet, because I think that they would probably bet one of those better straights. And they call and we win, so we're up to 4,400. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ganesh makes it 250 to go. So we'd have to call 150 to win 400. I think we call here, even though our hand isn't too great. I don't feel like people are going to put us in tough spots in this $11 tournament, you know? It's not like we're really going to get punished. And we flop a great hand here. We have a small wrap. So we can hit a king to make a straight, a queen to make a straight, a 10 to make a straight, an 8 to make a straight, a 7 to make a straight. And then also we can hit spades, right? And we do have 3 spades in our hand. We have the 3rd nut spade draw, so that's something. When they bet 289 here, there's 800 out there. I think we just want to take the aggressive line and like rumble if they want to rumble. Let's fight, man, to the death. We have 60% here. We have 41%. Oh, we got there with the straight. Let's go. We got him. We're up to 7,400. Let's take a look at that hand. They had 10, 9, 8, 7. So they had a wrap, but we just had a bigger wrap. We're going to start with a call. We'll take a look after this hand. Raise to 300, and I will call. Oh my goodness, that's a full house. Let's go. That's a full house. You don't slow play very much in Omaha, but this might be a good spot for a slow play. If they have like a pair of, an overpair, you know, a pair between kings and 4s, they do have 2 outs, but that's about it. And like, I think to get more money here, we're going to need them to bluff. Let's check, check, and now a flush gets there. So let's bet. They call, they probably had a flush, and we take it down. So we're up to 9K. We have triple starting stack. This is going well. Alright, so we flop a pair of 6s and a weak flush draw and some weak straight draws. I want to control the size of the pot here. So we do that, and we see a 4 now, which means we have a wrap. We can hit a 7, a 8, 5, and a 3 to make a straight, and also all these outs for a diamond. Now, should we bet? I don't think we get any queens to fold. We could get things like flush draws and like non-pairs to fold maybe. So I'm going to protection bet here. And if we bet and bullets Tom shoves, we probably have to call. But we're gonna protect our hand a little bit. And we see the 9 of spades, which means we have a pair of 6s, and that's it. And they both call. I'm not gonna bluff because I think they can just have any sort of random hand, and then we're gonna be in trouble. Pot bet from Marcio, and we fold. A raise to 400 and a call here. I'm gonna call as well. We do have the nut flush, and it's only 200 to win 1100. So let's see some clubs, dealer. Oh, that's some clubs, dealer. And we flop a wrap. Now, it is a paired board, but they don't have very many 2s here, right? Like, most people aren't playing very many 2s. The fact that we can hit a 6, a 5, a 3, an ace, or a club to make a really strong hand, I feel very comfortable here. So comfortable that I think we're just going to raise this up. And I can get them to fold a lot of hands here by putting pressure on, saying that I have a 2. I'm the most likely to have a 2 because I was in the big blind and I called. So we're going to raise, and we're going to shove the turn. And we made a flush, so now we just hope they have a worse flush. They have 4s! Oh my god, they flopped 4s full. Oh no! Rip the dream. It's 125, 250. Do we give it another shot? I want to give it another shot. I want to play one more Omaha. Let's go. Ace, ace, 6, deuce. Moretta raises to 500. I'm going to go all in because aces are a pretty good hand. We are playing Omaha, so we have 4 cards. I mean, aces aren't as good as in No Limit Hold'em, and they're much more common, obviously. But, yeah. Alright, so we're going to go 3 ways to the flop. against 8864 and King 74. Oh, they make a full house. Omaha, I can't re-enter again, right? Right? That would be insane. Yeah, no, let's not re-enter again. Let's play something else. Let's play this Mega Path into the main, because we are still trying to get into the 5K. We've done this already once before. It's a $750 into an $82 tournament. If you get into the 82, then it's into a 530. And if you get into the 530, you try and get into the main. We were really close. We got about 59th, and it paid 29 seats this past Sunday, so we almost got our main event seat. Did not happen, but yeah. And Sir Gunja raises very quickly. It's a little time until there, maybe. Very quick raise. They knew what they were doing. It's a hand that caught their attention. They immediately knew it was a raise. There was no thinking required. We're going to still call, because 600 to win 2,700, but I'm going to be cautious. All right, well, how cautious? Test that theory, Jamie. You flop top pair. They bet 1,200. Okay. I'm not too worried. I will call. I'm somewhat worried, but not too worried. Okay, now I'm not worried. All right, Sir Gunja. All right, dude. What do you want to do? I want to shove. Don't have a better king. I don't think they do. They're thinking. Unless they're slow rolling us, I think we have the best hand here. All right, nice. The bed. Make the bed, please. It's killing my OCD. Easy with aces in the building. What's up, man? How you doing, Easy with aces? I've talked about this a little bit. I am a witherino today. I should just put my hair like this. That's basically where we're at right now. I mean, let's have the debate. Let's talk about it. Bed making. Who does it? Who doesn't? Why? Listen, I understand aesthetically. It would look better if this was, like, all clean, you know? But at the same time, like, the rational, like, annoying part of my brain, I'd say, the annoying part of my brain, just like, yeah, but it doesn't make any difference. Like, it doesn't make the sheets better, and, like, it doesn't make it easier to go to bed at night. It changes nothing. Zero. It's the same process. And it's maybe even a little bit better because there's, like, more air on the sheets when they're not tight to the bed, and that makes them cooler to the touch, and, like, so that's what I think about. I really struggle to make my mind care. I don't know, though. But if Easy with Aces wants it, like, that's a pretty good argument. We have jacks. Let's go all in. Obviously, jacks are really good. There's a lot of money out there. Our 700, this 700, this 350, and that 1,400. We get in against ace 5. Can we hold? No 4. No ace. No 4, no ace. Let's go. 30K coming our way. We're just going to get through to round 2. I know it. We're going to get through. If there was ever to be a guest in the streaming room, I would be sure to make the bet because I think it's just common courtesy. I don't know. Maybe I don't feel as you guys as guests. I feel like you're just my mother and father just scolding me. So I don't feel as if I need to impress you by making my bed. Like he's all in. Do we call? It is a satellite, but I think we have the right price with this hand, so we're gonna call. Ace 8, ace 9. Hey, let's go. No, yes, yes, okay, yes. I thought I lost for a second, or chopped, but I didn't. I run good. I run the best. I know it's I run well, but in poker it's I run good. I run good. We're not in a hand. Well, we need outdoor wander. We'll switch to that in a second. I'll see if I can show you guys the outdoors. Because the outdoors is very interesting. It's like behind our house, it's this weird sort of... You'll see it. 6-8 suited, but this player's sitting out. Let's try and get frisky here. Flick a little steal in. MVG is not having it. MVG is going to call. Oh, and this player's not sitting out anymore. What garbage. Well, now I fold. Okay. We're going to bet. 38.71. Usually I'd bet a little bit smaller, but they just don't know that. This is a $7 satellite. So I'm just going to size it appropriately. We'll bet again. Please have king, queen. All you can eat, MVG. Bring it. Bring it. All right, there we go. 60,900. That's good. Queen 6, we're going to full. Okay, outdoor cam. Outdoor cam, let's go. I don't know if we can go much further. This is it. This is the maximum. It's a very weird courtyard area back there. It's like probably 30 apartments / houses. All, I'm going to sneeze. They all back onto one common space. It's very weird. There's like old walls and stuff. What happens here? We're going to make it flat. Bet a 2,400. We'll call. We call this. I'm not afraid of you yet. Okay. Ace ball on the turn. Good. Little ace ball on the turn. You bet small again. All right, we'll call again. Please bet the river, though. With not a better hand. Don't have ace jack or ace 10 or ace 7 or ace 3. Or jack 10 or king queen. please. Have the other things. Hey. Check, check. What did you have? You had Queen 7. You need to bluff that, sir. Oh my god, Becky. Look at her butt. Oh, we're going to put some people in some spots. Raise to 5K. I say no, my friend. We're going to make it like 12-4. It's too small, but it doesn't matter. It's just hilarious because now they're going to be in such a spot, you know? They're just going to be like, oh my god, what do I do? Get a call? We see an 8-7-3. Should we shove? I mean, they have 31,000 and there's 28 in the pot. We'll bet. We'll give them room to do something crazy, maybe. Let's go. All right, against King 7. So we have 80%-ish. We had a little bit more than 80%, and we take it down. We are the huge chip leader. Let's go. We're in first place by a mile. All right, we are at the final table. We're not in the money yet, though. Why is this in green? It should be black. Don't do that. 7 holds. We could be down to 5. Let's go, you guys. We are down to 5, which means we are in the money. So we've cashed for $33, but we're playing for an $82 seat, so there's still 50 to play for, and I'm just going to keep folding. Okay, here it is. There's a big moment. We could be through to the next round. We need an ace. That's an ace. Hold. Hold it. Bye-bye, NVG. See ya. See ya. We're on to the next round of the satellite. Let's go, you guys. Round 2. We have been successful in this before. Putting in black. So in this one, it pays 2 seats into the 530. There's still an hour of late registration, though, so there's still time to get in. And then third place gets $440. 9 of diamonds, 6 of hearts here. Sure, we're going to raise because there's only 2 people behind us. We have the power of position. It sounds like a cult. The power of position. We see a call, and it's a king, queen, 5 flop. So, I mean, there's certainly better flops. We do have 9 high here, though, so I think it's a fine candidate to bluff. Let's bet 318 into 684. We're going to continue betting on some turns, like a 7 or an 8. We can keep betting. A 10 is not very good for our hand. I guess we pick up a gutter. Should we keep putting the pressure on? Should we just keep bluffing? All right, we're going to bluff. Shh. Don't do it, King Loon. Fold. They called, but we have a straight. We have a straight. They check. Should we bet again? Okay. If they have an ace, they have a better straight. We have the second best straight. If they raise, I think they have an ace. Most people don't bluff here. If they have a hand like a king or a queen, if they want to continue, they're probably not going to turn it into a raised bluff. They're just going to call and hero call, you know? So when they raise, they have an ace. They have an ace. What ace did you have? You just had like ace 10 or something stupid. Should have just folded on the turn. This is our road back. This is the start of our journey. Achabi is going to call. That's perfect. More money for us. Yip Yip is going to call. We're going to squeeze it up here. Even if they don't call, there's an extra 2,000 we're going to pick up. Of course, they could have aces or kings, and that would hurt a little bit. I don't know what to do in that scenario, other than feel bad. Don't know if he's going to call or not. We will find out. We do get a call from Ace-Jack. All right. Are we going to hold it for 10K? Yes, we are. Let's go. 10,000 chips. We're back above starting stack. It feels good, man. It feels good. Raise up the aces to 624. 3-3 jack flop. We're going to bet on the small side here. And we get a call. We're going to bet again on the small side. 1540 actually. And we see a jack on the river. It's a pretty bad river. They can definitely have some jacks here. So let's check. And then decide. Decide if Nesta has a bluff in them or not. It goes check, check, and we win. We win against sixes. We have ace king because we're just card rack. We just win all the hands. Let's raise up our ace king and see what happens. Archie calls. Yip Yip pop up. Folds. And we get a call here. Ace 10-3. Beautiful flop. Love it. It's a beauty. Let's bet. And we get a raise. And I'll shove. If they have a set of threes, so be it. If they have ace 10, so be it. Other than that, we have the best hand. So we're just going to put the money in. They have ace 10. Okay. Unfortunate. Queen or king. Not meant to be. We are now the short stack. Ace queen suited. This is good. Here we go. This is step 1 to our comeback, you guys. All right, we take it down. 9. Same thing. Here we go. Come on, Mammoth. Come on. Call. All right. 4,300. We're chipping back up. We're chipping away. Pocket eights. Here we go again. And we get a call. Ace queen. Flips to get back in the tournament, man. 9. Well, that was silly. All right, you guys. We're not going to make it through in the Mega Path. I'm going to shut down for the day. Tomorrow is one of my biggest days ever in online poker. I'm playing a $2,100 buy-in. I'm playing a $700 buy-in and a couple other things on the side. It's going to be absolutely massive. And if you guys have some time, I'd love to see you come back and hang out. as we do our best to try and win all the money tomorrow. So that is it for me today. Until next time, we'll see you later.